everyone? Happy August, I hope you're doing well. I have a few things planned for my content in the near future, and I wanted to give you all a heads up beforehand of what to expect. The first and most notable highlight is that I will be splitting up my content across 3 channels. Yellow Ninja, my current channel, will contain videos relating to Paladins, Risk of Rain 2, and Overwatch when I feel like uploading it. My Sims content will be moved to a new channel called Hello Yellow, and my variety content will be moved to another new channel called Yellow Ninja M or Yellow Ninja M. Such a drastic change requires some explanation. So, in May, I had a week-long vacation. For that time off, I decided to take a social media detox to refocus myself. During that week, I was constantly asking myself if I wanted to continue YouTubing. Being a successful YouTuber is a goal of mine, but I feel my progress has stagnated. In January, I was estimating that my stats would be up and I would be hitting 12,000 subs. But as of May, and now, that hasn't happened. The biggest factors towards me debating on quitting YouTube was a little negative habit called comparing my channel to others, which I've learned to now do sparingly as that could be a dark rabbit hole to jump towards. Ultimately though, what I discovered is that there are channels that make similar content to mine, but they are getting way more engagement. The only difference being that those channels focus on just one niche, whereas my channel attempts to be nicheless. Rather than walk away from YouTube, I've decided to try something just as drastic, and that's splitting up my content. Despite going against what I want this channel to be, I believe my variety of content is hurting it. If you look at my most popular gaming videos, all of them are either Overwatch, Paladins, or Risk of Rain. Meanwhile, compare that with a Sims video that will never reach 100 views. It gets even worse when you bring in YouTube's P-score system. To simplify, if a video does poorly, aka a Sims video, then YouTube will be less likely to recommend your next video to potential viewers. I believe this is the reason why I haven't been growing the past year. Videos that would have performed well previously have been struggling this year. It's because of this I've been so terrified of branching out and trying different things on this channel. I still want to try new video ideas on YouTube, and I will still be uploading variety content on YouTube, but now it will be across 3 channels instead of just this one, come November. For Yellow Ninja, this channel, I will be making videos on Paladins, Risk of Rain, and Overwatch. For Paladins, you can expect the same content you're used to seeing. Gameplay vids, coordinated strats, rework concepts, patch thoughts, and more. I am debating on doing some short tier list videos, as well as bringing back my new champion review series. Additionally, if stats go back up, I will consider bringing back my balance comparison vids, as I'm really proud of those videos. As for Risk of Rain 2, you can expect mod showcases just like now. But I would like to branch out a little bit by including some challenge runs. And as for Overwatch, well, I don't actually plan on recording Overwatch that much. So if a video goes up, it will most likely happen because they changed the balance of a hero I play. I am planning to have at least one Paladins video up per week, as well as a Risk of Rain video up once every 2 weeks. The first new channel, Hello Yellow, which is actually just a rebranding of my old Sim Yellow channel, will feature my Sims content. I know that I split my Sims content off before, and that failed, but I can pinpoint what caused that failure. The main reason is that I did not stick to that channel very long. I tried maybe 3-4 months, and then gave up. Another reason is that I started with kind of a lame Let's Play. Don't get me wrong, I had fun with Quarter Life Crisis, but it wasn't my best LP. The third reason is that I was managing that channel in the midst of the botched business venture I went into towards the end of 21, and that was a nightmare in its own right. So, going forward on Hello Yellow, my goal is to upload twice a week with 2 simultaneous Let's Plays. For the first LPs, I'm thinking of doing the 100 Baby Challenge, as well as the Sims 3 Pets series. I know Let's Plays aren't everyone's cup of tea, so I'm also planning on doing short mod reviews, as well as scripted videos covering Sims content. Basically, my goals with this channel are the same that I had for Sim Yellow. The second new channel is Yellow Ninja M. Yeah, I like adding the jam to it. This is going to be the channel for miscellaneous playthroughs. Most of the videos on this channel will feature the squad, that being me, Chris, and Alex, so essentially series like this year's Wizard 101 and Sanctum 2. Pretty much anything that isn't Sims, Paladins, Risk of Rain, or Overwatch. Our first Let's Play is going to be Don't Starve Together, which my friend Chris has been wanting us to play for eons at this point. To make this LP a little different, we were thinking of showcasing multiple POVs instead of just mine. For example, Some of the video might be from Alex's point of view, and then swap to mine. This way, there is always something interesting to watch. Another Let's Play I would love to do within the year is Spiral Knights. Additionally, I am planning on bringing games like Left 4 Dead 2, 100% Orange Juice, and Eternal Return to the channel. Unfortunately for this channel, I am unable to confirm an upload routine. All three of us have different schedules, and coordinating them can be a pain. At the moment, we only have one time slot on Tuesdays to record. If someone can't make it, we have to wait a whole week to try again. So, I'm apologizing in advance if videos are a bit sporadic on this channel. I am a bit worried that this channel will face the same problem that Yellow Ninja faces. That being, the variety content hurts the stats, and ultimately videos go to this channel to die. But, we'll just have to wait and see. Basically, I want to succeed on YouTube. And if at least one out of these three channels can achieve some good stats, then I will be happy. I am planning to try this experiment for a full year. If I don't like how things are going, no biggie. I back up my videos and I can re-upload all of them back to Yellow Ninja. If you are interested in my Sims content or enjoy seeing videos with me and my friends, then I highly recommend you subscribe to Hello Yellow and Yellow Ninja. Keep in mind that the channels are still being worked on at the moment. I plan to have a trailer for all three of my channels go up sometime in November. Next is the roadmap showcasing what you can expect to see from this channel before the great channel split. Starting this week in August, you can expect the return of the Saints Row the Third Let's Play. I said it before in my last channel update that I wanted to finish this series, and now I am delivering. I'm expecting about 3 to 4 videos worth of what's left from the game, so I estimate that I'll be concluding the series by the end of the month. Also coming soon is the return of the Overwatch 2 Retrying series. This time, I'm going to be much more consistent with it because I want to be done with the series by September. Additionally in September, will be the conclusion of The Sims 3 Island Paradise, the final Sims Let's Play for the channel. Come October, and there's a few things to expect. The first is a scripted video entitled Overwatch 2 A Year Later. In that video, I will be reviewing and critiquing the transition and updates from Overwatch 1 to 2 over the course of the year. This video is the sole reason the Retrying series exists, as I want to have a fresh take on all the characters before I delve into my review. This video is also the reason as to why I have the sharp deadline of September on the Retrying series, as that series is the prerequisite to this scripted video. October will also bring the conclusion of the Sanctum 2 Let's Play, and a special one for the month. I will be streaming Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge for Halloween. The stream will be starting at around 11:30 AM Eastern Standard Time, and will probably run for a few hours. I know how much you guys love Nancy. Originally, I was planning for this to be a 12K sub special, but I think Halloween is more fitting. Finally, we get to November. I am planning to have my long-awaited video, The Sims 3 Champions of the Realm, go up near the start of the month. This video is going to be a silly one, where I try to recreate the lore of Paladins, with the catch being that it's done so in The Sims 3. I'm doing this video closer to the channel split, as a way to promote the new Sims channel, Hello Yellow. And then finally, we get to the 6 yearly highlights, which will be premiering on November 17th. After that video is up, is when my content will be split across the 3 channels. One tidbit for the main channel I wanted to discuss for the new year is streams. You might have already noticed, but I'm planning to wean off streaming as often, come 2024. I'm not going to stop completely, but I'm thinking of changing my stream schedule from weekly to either bi-weekly or monthly. The main reason for this change is scheduling issues concerning the channel split. Streaming takes time. Those 2 to 3 hours I spend streaming could be put towards a video. At the moment, I have very limited time to work on videos due to my full-time work schedule. I also wanted to quickly mention the Terminus Guide, which unfortunately I've decided to delay until January or the next season of Paladins. I got 2 reasons for this. One is that my 2 big projects before the channel split require a lot of setup. And another reason is that the Paladins balance team has been drip-feeding buffs to Terminus the last few patches, so I don't want to make a guide and then suddenly he gets a game-changing buff. I know a lot of you were expecting the guide this year, and I'm sorry I couldn't deliver. Rest assured, the guide will be worth waiting for. Alrighty, that's going to be it for now. I thank each and every one of you for sticking around. I appreciate your viewership, and I plan to deliver some great content in the near future. As always, I'm Yellow Ninja, and peace.